Hello and welcome to another video with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. This time I want to look at the glamour minigame added in 4.2 to the Gold Saucer Fashion Report. So let's first see how to unlock this. So go over to the Gold Saucer and talk to this NPC at X4.8Y6.1 and pick up the quest Passion for Fashion. This takes you over to the Wonder Square where you will find the Masked Rose and his assistant Kasumi. Now before we get started, it's key to point out there's a vendor option on Kasumi that has dyes, a wardrobe item for housing, an orchestron roll, and an emote, and this emote is the shocked aback emote, which you might recognise from the main scenario quests where your character just goes and sort of pushes her hands forward, so that might be worth picking up if you don't know about it. So what is Fashion Report about? When you ask the Masked Rose to confirm this week's fashion challenge, it will show you slots on a mannequin and tell you a theme at the top and some words as clues next to each slot. For example, last week's was High Society, but each slot has a phrase such as the hat slot says silken things, the chest says simple is best, pants slot says long skirt, and some shoes cute as a button, and a ring that says friend to the end. So there are clues for each of those slots. Leave a menu and then dress your character up how you feel it would best represent the themes given for each slot and the overall theme as well. The system calculates items based against an internal list of best items and also calculates dye coloration of the items as well. Once you're happy with a design, talk to the Rose again and use one of the 4 weekly chances you have with the Present Yourself for Judging button. A cutscene will now play out. It will show you a meter to the right with your score and then a rating window so you can see how well each item you chose did. A gold seal is the top best item and then goes down in stars below that. This score screen, for example, reveals that I got a 57 out of 100, which is pretty crap. I will get 10k MGP for taking part, but if I was to get over 80 points, I would actually get 50k MGP for taking part in this and getting over an 80 score. But that's obviously the challenge. Here's a screen cap of my friend getting over 80 points with his items, which I'll link in the description for you because people are bound to want this for future reference when this theme inevitably comes around again. In short, it's both a puzzle and complete RNG system that rewards experimentation. If you can get over 80 score each week, you can earn 50k MGP each week, which makes farming for that mount or item you've always wanted for a long time much easier to do casually. It's a pretty cool idea, but obviously one that people will break down, and they will list the best items on Reddit threads, which is up to you whether you want to figure this out yourself or not each week and look online. Remember, this resets Friday, so you have all week to think of the perfect set or let other people think of the perfect set, and up to 4 tries before you cannot try any further. My personal highest was a 78, but I rushed into this, and that was before I read that a certain set of rings from the Vault are the highest score for the ring slot on High Society because of their obvious attachment to the Friend to the End theme and Horsevant, which I found quite touching and interesting. Either way, I found it a welcome little addition and distraction to work out, and I look forward to the future themes, and I'm looking forward to Fridays already. Let me know what you thought about the minigame below. What was your personal best high score? Thank you kindly for watching, throw me a like if you like this video, and I'll see you all next time.